My academic journal on why Christians are not seeking out mental health support is being published in the Social Work and Christianity academic journal. I'm very excited about that. It's part of my doctoral journey in capstone that I completed a year ago now at this point. And while that is something that's exciting, I'm glad this is happening because it's contributing to conversations that I'm seeing happen online, which is great because as Christians, as mental health professionals, we're seeing something, that's been an issue, I think, for a very long time, but nobody talks about it. Christians have depression, anxiety, trauma at the same rate as people who are not Christian. I think we all know this, but we're afraid to talk about it. As Christians, we're taught to, let go of things, have forgiveness, have joy, trust in God. And so we completely bypass emotions, the same emotions that God has wired in us, right? We are developed as human beings to have relationships, to have connections. And part of that is emotions. And we intellectualize and rationalize how we feel or how we shouldn't feel. And we're not just doing it as ourselves, but we're doing it to one another. We're telling each other, don't go on medications. Why are you seeing a therapist? Just talk to the pastor. You need to trust more, pray more. And again, well-intended, but it's contributing to shame, scrupulosity, continuous trauma symptoms, and avoidance, right? And it's causing so many Christians to live in performance. So part of this research that I'm publishing talks about the gap. It's a systematic literature review that highlights, the research that's out there. There's not a lot because it's a topic that not a lot of people embark, sadly. I'm seeing conversations online. That's great. I'm happy to contribute to that conversation. So the divide is Christians are experiencing symptoms. Pastors recognize that mental health exists because they're first responders, right? They're the ones experiencing congregants coming to them first, almost always. However, at the same point, they recognize they're overwhelmed. They don't have the skill sets to address mental health concerns, yet they discourage mental health resources like therapy or medication management unless they're seeking out it from like a Christian therapist. Unfortunately, if you live in Maine like I do, there's not an abundance of me. And so that is why I created the PATH model as my solution to train like clinicians in a model, but also clergy to meet this need.